28 deals have just launched for Sumo Day 2025. But which ones are my favorite tools and which deals do I recommend you buy? So in this video, I'm going to show you my top 5 picks. Now remember, for just the next few days only, all tools are 10% off. And if you are an Appsumo Plus member, it's actually 19% off. Now, if you sign up to Appsumo Plus today, you'll instantly receive a $25 coupon and also every 90 days. Now, to celebrate Sumo Day 2025, Appsumo has partnered with me to give away a Tier 2 license of Jupitrr AI to one lucky winner. Now, it's totally free to enter. Just click the link in my description and fill out this form. Now, if you want to increase your chances of winning, there are a couple of other actions you can complete after you fill out the form. Okay, so my number one tool that I recommend you buy is Subscriber. So the founder is really active online, and the tool has been getting quite a bit of updates over the past few months. So this is a tool that I really trust. One of the main things you can do is generate scripts that you can read for your YouTube videos. Now, to get a fully polished and written script, you basically just follow each of these steps right here. One of the first steps is the research step, where you can add relevant research to improve your script's accuracy and detail. So all of this information is what the AI will look at to help generate a fully refined and data-driven script for you. And they recently added the ability for you to add documents as well. Now, the supported formats are PDFs, Word docs, texts, and also images. I recently had Subscriber generate an entire script for me for a YouTube video titled "The ClickFunnels Features That Blew My Mind." Now, this title was actually generated by Subscriber. As you could see here, it generated all of these, and I selected this one as the one I wanted to use. And here is a look at the fully finished script. So you have an introduction, this second part that talks about the ClickFunnels drag and drop editor. It then goes into email automation, and lastly, the conclusion. Not only does it generate a click-worthy video title, but it also generates an entire YouTube description, and they give you various options. So this is the informative description, one that's around the narrative, and also SEO focused description. And these are all the tags that you can copy and paste as well. So Subscriber uses AI to generate this script. Now, what's really cool as well is a new feature regarding the draft writing model. So you can actually control which AI model is used to write the script drafts. Now, they don't hide the LLMs from you, so it's totally transparent. So you can choose between Claude, GPT, DeepSeek, Grok, and also Gemini. They also recently launched the YouTube Intel, which gives you data-driven insights for YouTube content creators. So you can find trending niches, outlier videos, and also growth insights. Now, this feature is available for Tier 3 and higher. So you could view all of your trending content right here overall on YouTube. Outlier videos this week on YouTube. These two lists are great to take a look at just to see exactly what's trending and to give you some ideas in terms of content and also video thumbnail styles as well. You can also do competitive research by searching for a specific YouTube channel or a keyword. So I'm gonna type in ClickFunnels, and here are all of the relevant YouTube channels around this search term. You could see how many subscribers these YouTube channels have, and also a brief description about the video content, and some very important stats like how many videos, views, and how many views per subscriber as well. Now, if we click into one, let's click on Jeff Walker's YouTube channel. So you could view all of his stats at a glance, and you could take a look at all of his channel videos. You can sort by newest, highest views, highest outlier scores, the longest ones and the shortest ones. So these videos are organized by the highest outlier scores. So we can use this list to kind of jog our creative thoughts and ideas to come up with content that might be similar to this one. You can also view similar channels as well. And you can even remix this channel to have it come up with new content you can produce. And you can even chat with the channel as well. So it's kind of like ChatGPT for YouTube. And you can ask it basically anything you want right here. So for example, what are the most successful title formats on this channel? Okay, here we go. So the AI generated this entire table listing out the video idea and the suggested title you can use. Now, these title formats are based on videos with an outlier score of 1.2 or higher. So this ideation chat really is a goldmine for tons of amazing ideas you can run with and implement in your YouTube channel. License tier 1 starts at $69, but I highly recommend you grab tier 3 or above because it will unlock the subscriber intel feature that recently launched. So tier 3 is the sweet spot here. Short form video is getting more and more popular. And I think Minvo is a great tool that you can use to turn your long form videos into those short videos. This is kind of like an all-in-one tool. So it starts with a long form video. So you can upload an MOV, MP4, and all these other file formats, or you can just basically copy and paste any YouTube or Vimeo URL. So after it analyzes your long form video, it gives you what they call moments, okay? So for that 30 or so minute video, there are 3 moments or 3 short videos that it pulled that I think will do really well. You can preview them.
Will disrupt everything. And I'm not just talking about the creative industry, quite literally, it's going to disrupt everything.
Okay, so they're talking about how AI will disrupt everything. There's this second one and third one. And what's really cool is that you can toggle on and off the video edits. Like you can frame the faces, have a really cool intro effect. You can pulse the video, add media, edit the audio, edit the style, and so forth. Now, if you really want to get granular, you could go to their timeline editor, where you could basically edit anything you want. Say, for example, I want to shorten this title, so I can delete that first part, and now it's much shorter. I can change the color if I want to. I can also edit the video by looking at the transcript. Now, when I click on any word, you could see it jumps to that part of the video. So if I want to maybe supersize disrupt, I can have click on supersize. So disrupt will be kind of bigger.
Everything.
Just to add some of that emphasis. Now for the AI section, these are all of like the main new features. So again, you can frame faces. There's also the AI studio audio. So if you toggle this on, it'll enhance to studio audio quality. And you can also edit the exact framing of the video, edit how the captions look like. We just edited the main title, the heading, and then add any background music, change the video volume, and there's also clip templates. You can add your own brand, add an intro and an outro, and also add a background as well. Like maybe I could do this one with the lanterns or this green one. This one looks pretty cool with the space. So basically anything you want to edit, you can easily do that with Minvo. Now, aside from generating short video, you can also take a look at the entire transcript. You can edit it and correct any of the words. And what you could also do, so this is an all-in-one tool. So you can turn your video into an entire blog post. You can also optimize it as well by selecting one of these AI generated titles. you can copy and paste these chapters and also this YouTube description. And to promote your video, you can also copy and paste these quotes right here and share them on social media. And you can also chat with Minvo and have it recommend some things to improve your content. Now, to grab Minvo, you actually need to be a Plus member. So now really is the best time to be an Appsumo Plus member because everything will be 19% off. And honestly, for many of us, tier 1 would be sufficient because you get 2 hours of video input per month. And most of us, depending on what type of YouTube content you create, like for me, most of my YouTube videos are between 10 to 20 minutes long. So I could generate or I could upload tons of my YouTube videos to create short videos. But if you want higher limits, of course, I highly recommend you go for a higher tier, especially during Sumo Day. Now, my main experience really is in SEO, but one thing about me is that I really hate writing blog articles. So that's why I think video to blog is a must-have tool to grab for Sumo Day. So it's very similar to the Minvo blog post generator, but video to blog just takes it 10 steps further. Okay, so you could basically upload a long form video. You can even record your own audio. And a new feature they added was the YouTube integration. So you could see here, I integrated my YouTube channel and you could basically select any video and then have that video get turned into a full-on blog post. Okay, so you don't need to drag and drop any files or do anything manually. Just connect your YouTube channel and then select the long form video that you want to turn into a blog post. So this is the additional steps that you need to set up to make sure your blog post looks exactly like how you want it. So you can choose the length, the language. You can also use premium transcriptions. That means it'll use DeepGram, which results in higher quality transcript. And it can also pull visuals, screenshots, or generate images, okay? So you can have the embedded video show up, use AI-generated images, stock images, even have the video thumbnail on your blog. You can also have it add internal links, external links, links from the video description. You can also select your writing style, add the primary key phrase, and you can also select the time range, which is the specific portion of the video to generate the blog from. So I uploaded this YouTube video, and this is the entire blog that it automatically generated for me. So I read through this whole article and it's actually it reads really well. Okay, it reads really well. It summarizes and organizes all the main points really nicely. And then if you highlight the content, you can edit it, like improve it, make it shorter, so on and so forth. And you can also generate an AI image, also change it to like a heading, make it bold, add a link, make it left aligned, center aligned, so on and so forth. Now, another new and very helpful feature for people who don't have a website is the publications feature. So you could basically publish your long form videos and have it hosted on the video to blog servers. So you could basically launch your own website with your own custom domain. Okay, so this is one of the blog posts that I'm hosting on this video to blog website. Okay, so this is the dashboard. You could view some analytics here. These are the blog posts. You can add a post to your website. These are the pages. So you can have like an about page, add any content you want to it. Also add tags that will help organize your content. And then you can edit all of the settings like the site title, the design and branding, the navigation, and the most important part, the custom domain. And when it comes to customizing your website, you could basically use this builder. So you can add your logo, the icon, the accent color, change it anything you want. Also change the font, change and edit the hero section, so on and so forth. So a lot of great editing features. This starts at $59. Now, similar to Minvo, I think many of us can do away with tier 1 because you get basically all of the features except the generates email promotions. Now, I think that's actually a good option to have, but at the same time, you could use another AI tool to generate the emails for you. But with tier 1, you get 10 blog posts per month. Now, if you publish more than 10 videos, then of course go for a higher tier. And again, now is the best time to get the highest tier you think you will use. I think in this age of AI, it's so important to engage with people in more, I guess, customized or unique ways. And I think one way is offering mini courses. You could offer these as lead magnets, maybe just add them to your website to teach people, engage people while they are on your website, or even sell access to courses as well. So mini course generator is, I think, a must-have tool, especially as we're going into this whole age of AI where the uniqueness of the content we generate is more important than ever. But if you think about it, creating courses is not that easy, right? But mini course generator makes it as easy for you as possible. Okay, so you can create one-off mini courses and you can organize them into collections as well. Okay, so now when it comes to creating mini courses, they make it super easy. So one new feature is the ability to have the AI use a resource. So you can actually upload a PDF and turn that entire PDF into a course. And that's exactly what I did with this one. So this one is about content marketing KPIs. So I uploaded a PDF about that, and it generated all of these sections and lessons for me instantly. Okay, so you can basically view each section by clicking. And then if you want to rename a section, just click on rename and edit it however you want to. So this is like the first lesson of this section. Now what you see here is all generated by AI automatically. So this is an image that it automatically generated. This is the text to teach people. You can also add video, you can add images in different layouts. You can also add text in different layouts. And another new feature are the actions blocks. So you can add an AI interaction builder, flip cards, buttons, a full button, social buttons. So these actions are really great for the quiz sections. So that's usually towards the bottom where the quiz modules are located. So you could add things like this. And if you want, you can change it to like an AI interaction builder. Just click, drag, and drop. And then we just need to choose our interactive activity. So choose an activity that best fits your content to create an engaging learning experience. So we can have an SEO metrics quiz, metrics explorer, success factors. So maybe like SEO metrics. Let's do metrics explorer. Click on next. Customize the appearance, then click on confirm, and then the AI will generate that entire that block for you. Okay, here we go. So this is the traffic metrics. You can explore how different traffic metrics relate to increased page views. So it's very interactive, right? You can click on engagement metrics, click on these bubbles to learn more. Technical SEO, content quality. So a really cool way to engage your students. And then you can also embed like a web link, YouTube, Canva, Calendly, SoundCloud, all of these inside your mini course. And then the most important part, or one of the most important parts, is the sharing option. So you can add your own custom domain and then share that custom domain to have people enroll and take the course. You can also embed on a website, have an iframe code, download as a PDF or download as a SCORM. Now this deal is on the expensive side, so not gonna sugarcoat it. I think a single code is not that worth it because they really lock you out of a lot of the features here. I think the main or the important ones are the widgets and the AI interaction builder, and also these other features as well, like grant access after payment, so you can have people pay for your courses. So I think, let's see here. Honestly, I would say 4 codes would be the sweet spot. It is $400, which, I mean, if you sell access to your course and maybe sell it for like $49, you basically will earn all of your money after selling about seven people, right? So if you think about it that way, it's not too bad. And again, if you are an Appsumo Plus member, that will basically turn to $320 versus like the $400. Now, in this age of AI, I still think optimizing your blog articles are still very important. Not only can you get picked up by ChatGPT and the other AIs, but it also allows you to figure out the exact content you need to be talking about, what people want to know about whatever query you are writing about. So that's why I chose NEURONWriter as another must-have deal. So it's very similar to Surf for SEO. So the main part of the tool is the content writer. So you basically give it a query, and then you can have the AI, or you can manually write an entire article. Now, what you see here, I actually did not write it. The AI actually wrote it for me. This image is also generated by AI. You could see the score. I had the AI write the article by clicking on AI writing. And then I think I clicked on content designer, and they take you through these steps. So the article goals, the content structure, business focus. So you basically need to fill this out and then go to facts and information, content generation settings. And if you want to assign it to anyone, you can do that right over here. Then click on create the document structure. And then you can see here the article outline section. It gives you an outline. And on the right-hand side, you could take a look at other headings you can add to the outline. You could even analyze your competitors and move those headings of those competitors to your outline as well. And also maybe add some questions that you can answer. And then you click on add information to the outline. So this is where you add information to the outline like facts, and then you can basically create the content. And then it creates this entire article for you. You could view all of the keywords you need to add to make sure the score reaches at least a 73. And the article reads pretty well. You can highlight the text and change the headings. You can also have AI expand it, rephrase it, so on and so forth. And then you can add or generate an image. You can upload an image, have an AI generate it, or search stock images. So if you want AI to generate it, we can click on that. These are the various prompts, and we can select the specific style. So maybe like a photograph, and then we can select the dimensions. So like 16 by 9. And then the AI will generate that photo for us. So as we can see here, it's this photography style in a 16 by 9. Click on use image, and here we go. So really easy to not only generate text, but also images for your blogs. You can also manage your content. So for content plan, you could view all of your content plan ideas. You can add a new idea that you may want to remember for later. And you can also connect your Google Search Console. So you could take a look at any of your traffic and your overall visibility. So you could view your impressions and clicks pulled from your Google Search Console inside here. You could also view your top keywords, top URLs, and if there is any cannibalization happening. So great data that you can take a look at to figure out what new content you should be creating or what current content you should be optimizing. And of course, there are team features where you can add users so they can go in and manage the content as well. This starts at $99. Now, this is another tool that is kind of on the slightly more expensive side. So I would skip single and double codes and start with the third code for about $300 because you do get the advanced and custom AI templates, all of the sharing levels as well. So you can invite your team and give them create, edit, and read access. And you also get plagiarism checker credits as well. So I think $300, you could use it for lifetime, generate up to about 75 articles, so content analysis queries per month, or around that, depending on how you use the tool. So really not bad. Now, if you want to see my full ranking of all the Sumo Day deals from best to worst, check out the listing, the rankings in my description. So you'll have additional guidance in terms of what tools you should keep your eye on this week.